Hey folks, welcome back. It is time for more Let's Play Uncharted Waters New Horizons. And as you recall, last time we were in search of the Pot of Fire. And we're sort of whittling down the locations that it can be in. Let's take a look just to refresh our memory as to what the area it's in looked like. Item. Map of Pot of Fire. Let's use the map. Yeah, so I think we determined it's the sort of tile set of mountains and trees that is the one immediately south of this tile set. These trees are similar, but I don't think that the mountains are entirely too craggy to be the same sort. That's okay, we can sail along here anyways. We're sailing away, set an open course for the Virgin Sea. Do it. Set that course. Make it so. There's a boat. I wonder how that boat was doing. I wonder if that boat would have been my friend. If it would have been Robot Bombo. Because Robot Bombo is my friend. Alright, I think we want to get on the south end of this giant landmass. Of course, it might not actually be a giant landmass. The map is only so accurate. It's not gonna be 100% all the time. You have to be aware of that. You have to plan for it. Well, actually, we probably are gonna have to backtrack here just to make sure it's not part of the Hudson Bay back here. I don't readily anticipating it being part of the Hudson Bay, but again, you never know with these things until you try. There's only one place in the world it is, so if it is here, then we'd better find it, huh? Besides, there's a supply port here. We can supply up. In Churchill. Men, you're going to be paid 80 gold pieces in wages once we, reach payday again. Ahoy there, matey, will you be shoving off? 157 barrels of water and 157 barrels of food will cost you 3,150 gold pieces. Let's sail away. Yes. Let's do as I command, for I am Master and Commander. Wouldn't it be funny if it turned out that, just as a fun little plot device for the game, it was possible to hold this map upside down? Wouldn't that just be a scream? The answer is yes, I would scream. It doesn't look like that's gonna do it. You know what? I'm going to explore the coast of Greenland first, just based on intuition. Commodore, we just left my hometown of Churchill. I was named after it, you see. I got a feeling about this whole area here. That feeling may turn out to be completely wrong. But also I feel like the game would do this just to mock us. Make us go halfway around the world. Wait. Now everything else in Greenland is going to be too far north to appear that way. Alright then. You fooled me, game. I'm going to stop in Forel. Supply fort of Kalel. I mean, Forel. My apologies if you watched the last video, could tell exactly by the map where this place is. I've been doing these mostly individually right before they upload, but in this one particular case I'm doing two in one shot. I especially apologize, both you know, in general and whatever. Yeah, no, I especially apologize if it turns out that not only are you leaving comments saying you know exactly where it was, but that I've already sailed past it. Like I sailed past it in the first video and I didn't even notice or something like that. You know, that's possible. It's definitely a possibility. Okay. There's coastline that could be like that. Trucks are like that too. Trucks are like that. Okay, so got many little land masses that look like they could look that way. These ones are not though, so let's hook back around here. Let's check the east side. Darn it, and the elevation has gone to the wrong sort of tree, as is marked right there. And judging from right here, yeah, there's no other way to get north enough from here for you to find this same tile set again. But while I'm looking at this, nope, I've pretty effectively scoured the ocean along there. I was trying to see whether or not, if I made a beeline, whether I would come across, or, you know, like, coincidentally map some more world, but no. Pretty much I've taken enough trips across the Atlantic. At this point, this old salty sea dog has been around that bend enough times to know what's coming. I guess I'll sail like this until I find the cutoff of the world. There it is. Now that I'm over here, where am I in relation to Iceland? Iceland's a little bit northeast. So let's chart ourselves along this way. It could be along the southern shores of Iceland. Definitely. Definitely could be, but it is not. It is not. So time to start scoping around Europe. I feel like Europe is the last place that this crazy thing could be. And yes, it is going to be sort of silly if it turns out that it's here. But it could be. It could be, folks. You know what, just for fun, I'm going to stop in, say hi to Mercator. Commodore, we're going to stop in Amsterdam. Nicolo's navigation level on leadership went up. Well, good for Nicolo. I'm sorry, Nicolo, that was uncalled for. I've just been under a lot of stress. Looking for this treasure. Oh, Ernst, I take it you brought me some new information. You could say that. Going to report. Thank you for all your hard work. Here's your pay. 8,480 gold pieces. Come back again. Wait, locate? So you want me to analyze the treasure map? Analyzing the map will cost you 2 gold ingots. Is this okay? You know what? I don't care. I got ingots to spare. Alrighty then, let me have a look. I think this is a map of the area around 30 degrees south, 25 degrees east. Awesome. 30 degrees south, 25 degrees east. That is what he just said, right? I didn't even know you could do that. No, I want to see whether or not... degrees south. We can see 4. Yeah, that's the one I wanted to use, actually. Wait. Darn it. Oh. I'm going to need to stop here and pick up a new navigational item that will allow me to know the locations of... Oh no! I'm going to have to enter and leave someplace, like the bar. Still closed, eh? Laser bones. I'm just, you know, like, while I'm bored, I'm gonna check out what's going on here. Hey, a La Real. I heard a lot of good things about these ships. Galleys are normally battleships. This one is fast enough to be used for trading as well. It's a little smaller than mine. No, well, wait, no, let me actually buy it. No. 32, 144, eh? I was gonna say I'm getting really low on... Oh crud, I didn't think of a ship name. East, north, 25 degrees east. I just have to remember that. This is gonna be named the... It's gonna be named the ship. Done. I will actually forget to rehire crew in a cafe. I'm not actually gonna use that ship right now. As foolish as it seems after having just bought it. I'm going to go moor it, because I don't have crew for that mess. The ship! Ship! I'll go ahead and supply along here, but no. Like I need a sextant, is what I need. Little sextant is what I need. You ever get that? Yeah. Anyways, folks, let's stop being so inappropriate. I know, who am I kidding? I'm going to continue to be inappropriate as I go in and out of the hotel. May I help you? Yes, you can. What's a theodolite? Measures longitude and latitude. Yes. Need one of those. Unless 12,000 gold pieces, my god. Unless the sextant will do the same thing. Sextant will cost you 8,000. You know what? Again, it's not like I need a lot of extra cash lying around. I might as well use the theodolite. You interested in anything else? No. I'm going to take to the, I'm gonna take to the whatever now. Yeah, the water? That's what I'm looking to do. Sail away. Now then. Darn it! My crew all got reassigned, didn't they? Hans Starten, you are my first mate, not my navigator. The dune. Hans Starten. What? Captain Ernst. Yes. First mate, Hans Starten. There we go. My gosh. That was an ordeal. Okay, not what I wanted to do. I'm gonna have to use this. I'm gonna have to use this way. Theodolite. Let's use it. We're at 54 degrees north, 7 degrees east. So, Commodore, our crew was paid. We are probably getting nearer to 0 degrees now. Yes, let's use it. 50 degrees north, 4 degrees west, see? Oh, wait a minute, what the heck am I doing? This is not where I want to be. I want to go to... I want to go to Lisbon. Lisbon is where it's at, man. And before I stop in Lisbon, I might as well, once again, get my bearings. 39 degrees north, 10 degrees west. Come on, there we go. Let's stop in Lisbon. My navigation level and leadership went up. Thanks for making me, first mate again, so that I could continue to gain experience. No problem. We're going to the Super Adventure Club here. What is it I want to tell them about the MOA? A discovery. What have you discovered? The MOA. Here it is. Yes, I want to tell you about this. What, you discovered the Moa? You're amazing! You're the world's greatest adventurer! This is hardly enough to reward you, but please accept all the money. All the money. Alright, so that one discovery managed to offset the cost of buying a new ship and a stratospherically expensive piece of celestial navigation equipment. But it is celestial navigation equipment which will be very useful. Let's shove off. Let's see. Get out of here, notorious pirates. I want no part of you. Now what I'm thinking we're going to find here is that this crazy fun item is going to be in the Black Sea, maybe? That's my current running theory, but let's go ahead and use the theodolite to check our position right now. 14 degrees east. So, a little bit more east, but not that much. I already made a hash of this. I don't know, folks. Let's find out. .44 degrees north. Too far north, too far east. I've overshot. Doesn't open up into any wide open body of water, so... Nope, I need to hug this coastline until I find it. What a cruel joke being played on me by the game to make me come back here to, you know, the Mediterranean where I started to find the location of the treasure map. You know what else is going to happen? I'm going to have misread the 44 degrees north, 14 degrees east. .40 degrees north, 18 degrees east. I'm getting the impression that, yeah, I must have the 36 degrees north. I must have the coordinates that he gave me completely off. Yeah, because there's no way that this is where the map described. So... what the H? Damn. So I tell you what, after a little bit of herpaderpin around here, allow me to, oops. Oh no, mice flying everywhere. I didn't have a piece of pad paper down, I probably should have. Instead of just trying to repeat the degrees in my head, I am gonna go ahead and stop this video for just a moment so that I can go back and review what I've just done and where Mercator just told me this treasure would be. So, BRB. So yeah, like I was saying all along, the treasure is at 30 degrees south, 25 degrees east, which, considering we're approximately 25 degrees east latitude, we just gotta flip the world map so that we're in southern latitudes, I'm gonna guess it's gonna be around the Horn of Africa. So I tell you what, while we're in this part of the world, let's go ahead and stop in Athens. We're not gonna get art. You know what we're gonna do, folks. We are going to get glass beads. Because you know how I love loading up with glass beads. They're kind of expensive, but you know, that's fine. Not gonna be able to talk them down. So, 250 lots. And another 150 lots for the John B. I suppose now is the time when I'll regret having not brought the L'Oreal with me. But you know what? It's okay. Like I said, we're not looking to make huge profits here. I don't want to be trying to feed that many men. Hiring that many crew. Let's sail. Oh, you worry too much, Hans. We'll be able to sail for long enough. Just have to keep careful tabs on the food. That's all. Sky is not falling, Chicken Little. Despite what you may think. Commodore, our crew was paid. Let's go ahead and get some supplies here, though. Just because I know it'll make Hans feel better. Might make him feel better. Oh wait, it's 2 AM. I should have checked what the special item was. It was probably balm. We will be shipping off. He says this anytime that you're going to be sailing for fewer than 10 days, I believe. That you can't sail for very long. You know, it's good to have somebody there to sort of say, hey, buddy, what are you doing? Don't get me wrong. Don't you get me wrong now. Don't you get me wrong. I only want to know. But, thankfully, if there is one thing that Africa has, it is a plethora of ports. And I'll take any of them in a storm. Of course, it also has lots of storms, as you'll, I'm sure, all remember. The storms are coming! Yeah, I know, it's a storm. I don't even care. I'm going to the port anyways. We're going to stop in Abidjan. We're going to stop at Abida. Jim Cameron asked me to introduce his movie Abida. And I said, Abida at him, and he still thought it was a good idea. Abida, this is Abida. Let's get some repairs going. Oh, it's in tip-top shape, matey. We'll find that. I'll rest for the night to wait out the storm, hopefully. Right in the storm out. Also, my crew won't be eating all of my supplies while this is happening. Hopefully. Nappy poo. Okay. So now then, let's supply up. We'll do it. I'll do it, I'm crazy. That'll cost that much money. I'll go ahead and seal. Really? Another storm? Fine, let's land and wait. Are you guys continuing to eat my food? You are continuing to eat my food. Stop eating my food, you jerks! Somehow we weathered the storm. Okay, let's sail. Let's cast it for uncharted waters and new horizons. You know what I'm talking about, folks. I'm talking about this game. Whoops. There we go. I'm gonna stop in Luanda. But okay, good to know. Let's go ahead and get some supplies. Actually, wait, we'll see if there's gold in this port. I don't know if this port has anything special. Is gold considered special here? Or is it considered everyday? How may I help you? I could buy goods from you. You have fish and flax. Not gold, but fish and flax. That's fine. I don't hold that against you or anything. Oh, let's actually supply. That would be much better to do. It's true. Let's sail! I keep worrying so much. There are ports enough to keep us in good shape. And ship shape. Matey. Arr, and all that. Okay. We should be coming along the transition point sometime soon here. There we go. We're gonna stop in Cape Town and get some supplies. And I think pretty soon after that, we're gonna be about where we need to be. Ahoy there, matey. Will you be shoving off? I'm gonna go ahead and get some supplies first. Yes. Yeah, let's go ahead and sail. Oh, does this look familiar to anybody? I think it looks a little familiar to me. Item. Map of pot of fire. Let's use it. Yeah, we're parked in the right place, buddy. No. Okay. There we go. Now let's weigh anchor right there. And search. We discovered the pot of fire! Yes, now let's cast off. And head up the coast here and find some gold. Find some gold. We can fence off these beads to the local folks. Pick up some gold and fence that off to the Europeans. And that's what life is like for awesome trader dudes like me. And that's trader, not traitor. Get that right now. I don't want to be having to bust any heads. Because you know Ernst von Bohr, he is awesome in combat. Ivory is the local specialty. But you have gold. Kinda like the gold. I'm gonna sell you the glass beads, though. Yeah, I'll sell you those. 250. Don't have any more goods to sell. You are forgetting about the goods on John B. See, suppose if I were less lazy, I could go up to the next port along and, you know, get the goods there. 600. Nice. Yeah. Price is acceptable. No. How about 500? Come on, 570. You can do us that deal. Do us a solid, man. Alright, I will buy 250 lots of gold. Price of gold went up pretty sharply there. Sharply enough, actually, that I'm going to move over to the next town. Next town up. It was right there. It was right over there. You saw it. Yeah, I'll sail. I only need to be able to sail for a day or two, man. Yes, here we go. This is allied with Portugal. It's alright, though. It's alright, it's alright, it's alright. What can I do for you? You only have fish and coral. Hate you. Alright. I'll go back and buy the more expensive gold. Never mind that food number. Hey, I sailed someplace else and came back. Have you guys had your economy recover yet? Doesn't matter, we're gonna make a profit on all of this gold. You guys know that, I know it. I'm just trying to make more profit. Even at 651. Alright. 150. Let's get out of here before we get ripped off anymore. I'm gonna go ahead and get some supplies. And I think having done that, no, I can go ahead and get started on the journey anyways. I forget exactly how long, because as you may have noticed, I took a temporary break in this video. So, So when that happened, I lost track of how long the overall video is going to be. So, who knows? It is a mystery to me. Yep, there's where that treasure was. Geez, I better just turn tail and come around the other. Although this literally would have ended up being the last place I looked. I mean, the last feasible place I would have looked. And yes, I know, anytime that you look for something, the last place you look is where the object is, by definition. Unless you're some kind of idiot who continues searching for objects that you have found. But I mean that this is one of the... This is on my list of regions to check that I actually, like, thought it could even be possible for it to be. This would have been at the bottom. That's what I'm saying. Commodore, our crew was paid money. I thought you might want to know, since it was your money. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and stop in Luanda here. And get some supplies. Oh, wait. Oh, yes, the oath, of course. Marriage. Haven't you guys been living in sin for long enough? Don't even try and pretend it's not happening. These boats are creaky, you know. Phew. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and get some supplies. This may be a slightly long episode, but, what I'll probably go ahead and do is just sail my way back to Amsterdam. Once I'm there, I'll go ahead and cut the video. And we can save the excitement of discovering what exactly the Governor General of Holland thinks of the old Potto fire. Storm. Let's land and wait. This would be the way to top off this entire video. Having the crew starve to death because we had to wait a storm out. Somehow we weathered the storm. Well then, let's sail. We should sail. Sailing is good. You should sail. We're gonna stop in Bathurst. You just got finished saying that. Come on. I mean, I'm really enjoying this game, but I have to say this whole, like, the very heavily implied by Hans romance between Ernst and Paula, that there really is, outside of him saying, oh, you guys have a thing going on, you both know that it's wrong, but it's much too strong to, that whole thing. I feel like it's just not been characterized at all by the actions of... No, we don't need to stop here. Let's keep going. I don't feel like stopping. I feel like being a boss. I feel like being ballsy. I'll go ahead and stop in Santa Cruz, though. Why not? Because they're allied with Turkey? Is that why? Do you hate Turkish people? Yep. Haven't found Ball's homeland. I'm sorry, folks. Apparently, like, I end up, Apparently, I'm only stopping once per region, which means every time that I stop, they decide to have one of their little dialogue sequences. But let's go for it here. Boom, 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 boom. I'm thinking I can make the trip back without stopping. I'm thinking I can. I don't know for sure. Yeah, I can totally do this. Not even the slightest bit worried. Commodore, we're going to stop in Amsterdam. Is this okay? Yeah, it's okay. Well, it's 2 in the morning. Amsterdam is asleep. Maybe I should just let it rest for a while. You know, it's Amsterdam. It's the city that never sleeps. Or doesn't sleep near enough. So, yeah, there we go, folks. Got the pot of fire. Sold off the MOA artifact to get ourselves crap tons of cash. Bought a La Royale. Not really bothering to use it yet. Might not end up using it at all. And what else? What else? Oh yeah, got a whole ton of gold. Right, that. It's good times, it's good living, folks. And gonna, you know, next time we'll give the pot of fire to the Governor General of Holland, and we'll sell a bunch of gold here for a lot of cash. So stay tuned for that. This is Bobo the Vulture. This is Let's Play Uncharted Waters New Horizons, and I thank you very much for watching. Bye-bye now.